Hello guys, excuse my voice. Welcome to the latest episode of Big Trip. And today I am at Luton Airport Parkway on the Midland Main Line, where today we'll be seeing services from Govia Thameslink Railway in the brand Thameslink and East Midlands Railway. Arriving is actually a calling service. This is what I believe a 1526 East Midlands Railway service from Nottingham to London St Pancras, which is 222-022. I believe this is calling here, yes it is. So, if you do wish to check out any real-time updates on trips and posts, please do check out my Facebook group, the link's in the description. This is my third visit to Luton Airport Parkway. Hopefully it's a good one. So, joining me today is Alex Train Spotter, Breezer 1711 and JH Trains. And Alex Train Spotter's brother, who he just decided to point out. Anyway, so let's just over here, shall we? Let's get started here at Luton Airport Parkway. Right, the partner now is the 1542 East Midlands Railway service to London St Pancras. I think it's delayed. It is 222-022. That is the 1539 East Midlands Railway service from Nottingham to London St Pancras.
They're not Pancras.
Here we go. Well, it's not Pancras, is it? Okay, it's King's Cross. Right, okay.
Oh, I get it. It's not Pancras.
Right, okay. So, 222-022 there. Yeah. So, as with the situation with Luton, as you know, it's a very silly situation where the Corby stops at Luton and the Nottingham stops at Airport Parkway. I still beg the question, what is the point? But there you go.
Yeah.
So here's a 700 arriving, that is heading for Brighton. We'll see that one go out in a minute. There goes 700-056 heading to Brighton. That there is 222-008 on an ECS from Etches Park to London St Pancras.
Do you know where it's going? It's going to Nottingham service.
Yeah, it's going to Nottingham service. Nottingham service. Anyway.
It's going to Nottingham service.
Yes. So there's 222-008. They're heading out to London St Pancras from Etches Park on an ECS. Right, arriving now is the 1551 Thameslink service from Luton to Rainham, which is formed of 700-038. So there is a reason why we're over here. So one of the things that they've said is, since I last visited Luton Airport Parkway, there's been a lot of building work going on. So they're not letting anyone up the other end of the platform, so we're staying up here. So it's not the best, but we still see some things and we still see the train stop, and it'll probably move up there for when the Meridian stops to go to Nottingham. But yeah. Right up on now is the 1551 Thameslink service to Rainham. $700-038. They're heading out to Rainham from Luton. There is a big question about that because
Titanium Express.
the really weird thing was is that the Rainham one comes from Luton, but so does the East Grinstead one. It came like a minute later, so I'm a little bit confused if they're the same train, and one just didn't go to East Grinstead. It's weird. Right, arriving now is the 1553 Thameslink service to Luton. And it is 700,059. Right, passing through now, we've got an East Midlands Railway service to Sheffield from London St Pancras. Triple 2017. There goes that one. So going on now is 700,059. That is the delayed 1548, I should say. Thameslink service to Luton from Rainham.
I don't believe that's the camera. Both have got those for Facebook.
Okay, arriving now is 1602 Thameslink service from Bedford to Gatwick Airport. It's 700,009 heading to Gatwick Airport from Bedford.
This one's ours.
And arriving now is the delayed 1553 Thameslink service heading to Bedford from Brighton, which is 700,126. Right up on now 700,126 with the 1553 Thameslink service to Bedford from Brighton. We've now got a HST, I think, passing through from Nottingham to London St Pancras for East Midlands Railway. I think that one is the next. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Catch it when it gets it. No, it's all right. No, it's getting close now. I was going to say catch it when it gets closer. It's close enough. I think it's a HST. Yes, it is a HST. Ah, my camera went mad then. Right, so 43080 is the rear. I think it's 43047 at the front. I don't suppose anyone noticed that, but there was an LNER Buffet Mark III in that, which was pretty cool. So there goes that one. Alright, passing through now, I've got another EMR HST heading to Nottingham from London St Pancras. Yeah, it is a HST. (43059, 43048) heading to Nottingham. Right, next train to arrive is going to be the 1609 Thameslink service to Littlehampton from Bedford. So this is a one of the peak time services, one of the ones today, Bedford to Littlehampton. Here it is. It's 700,144. Here it is. See it go out in a minute. Okay, departing now, 700-144. That is the 1609 Thameslink service to Littlehampton from Bedford. Seven hundred 144. Right, coming through now, we've got an East Midlands Railway Meridian going very slowly, heading to London St Pancras from Sheffield. And it is 222 002. And it's heading to London St Pancras from Sheffield. Right, we've got two trains turning up. We've got 700 125 with graffiti on 025 with graffiti on the front, and 123. Oh no. Hey Justin.
This is going to check station screens.
It is going to check station screens.
Next stop is check station screens. Fine.
Are you saying the station screens are in a Czech language? In the Czech Republic? Yeah, in the Czech Republic.
I can't read it.
Nah, this is, I'll find out in a minute. This is the 1616 Thameslink service to Brighton. And this is the 700 ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Can't do it properly. I just about tried that. Heading to, I believe, Bedford. Seven 025 there, departing out. That's 1616 Thameslink service to Brighton from Bedford. And that's heading 700 123 heading to Czech station screens, otherwise known as Bedford. Right, passing through now is an East Midlands Railway service to Corby from London St Pancras. And that's 222 019. That's next calling at Luton, then Bedford, Wellingborough, Kettering and Corby. So there's that one. Right, next train we've got is some freight heading from Field Farge to Hopewell Sidings, 466, I believe. 700 059 here, it's heading to Rainham from Luton. Yeah, this is 66, alright. Goes that one heading over. And the part now is the 700 heading to Rainham from Luton as well. That's 700. Yeah. Whatever it was again. 059 I think I said.
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, I think it was 059 heading over. Right, arriving now, we've got the 1630 Thameslink service to Gatwick Airport, it's 700 108. also passing, we've got an East Midlands Railway service to London St Pancras. Presumably this is from Sheffield, because it's a meridian. Oh, hang on, no, it's a 700. And it's headed for East Grinstead. That one, 700-141 to East Grinstead. So there you go, East Grinstead from Bedford. It's not stopping here. And there's 700-108 heading off to Gatwick Airport there from Bedford on a 16:30 Thameslink service. So there goes that one. Right, arriving now, this is 16:26 East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham from London St Pancras, which is, and a 700-004 for Luton. Here is 222-016. Hang on, I think this might be 104. This might be 104. And it is HST. And that's 43465 and 43467, otherwise known as the ex-Grand Central ones. So there's that one. Right. There's a Thameslink service to Luton. Departing as well is a 16:26 East Midlands Railway service to Nottingham. Off that one goes to Nottingham. So, I thought that was going to be 222-104 coming back, because we are due it back very shortly.
Yeah.
But I thought that it was nice to see 465 and 467 again.
That's a nice surprise.
I've not seen them yet, so.
So yeah, that was really good. Okay, passing there is 222-006 heading out to Sheffield, excuse my voice, from London St Pancras. So there goes that one. So there goes 700-121 heading out to Bedford from, I think that's from Gatwick Airport, that one, the 16:37 service. So there goes that one. Right, next train to pass through is going to be an East Midlands Railway service from Corby to London St Pancras. This train we think is formed of 222-104. Purely because it was on Corby earlier. Am I correct? Yes. Triple 104 to London St Pancras from Corby. So there goes that one. Right, arriving now, we've got a 700 heading over to Brighton from Bedford. It's 700-146. Right, the partner now is 700 146 and 700 152 arriving in for Bedford. So there's this one. We'll see this one leave, and then we're going to walk down the other end and get Jake's train, which is the last train I'm filming, leave and arrive. Right, so the partner there is Thameslink service to Bedford, and arriving as the last train in this video is 16:38 East Midlands Railway service from Nottingham to London St Pancras. (700 152) there, 22018. So there's that one. We'll try and see it go out. I think we will actually see it go out. We'll walk down there now. So there goes the 22018, bit of a wonky film there, but heading over on the 16:38 East Midlands Railway service to London St Pancras from Nottingham. Just about got that one. Quite glad I did get that. That was a bit of a wonky shot, but I got it. So with that one done, I'm going to finish the video from Luton Airport Parkway here. So thank you all for watching this video from Luton Airport Parkway. There's also 700 going out, I'll get that one go as well. And that's 700 004 for Rainham. I'm sending them to Rainham from Luton. So, yes, as I say, if you have liked what you've seen here at Luton Airport Parkway, do like and subscribe. Yeah, we've got another train passing through. I know, it's crazy.
All trains turn up.
Yeah, I know. This might be, no, this will be Meridian, I think. But yeah, in fact, actually, whatever it is, let's get it, we'll get it go past first and then we'll end it. Right, passing through now is going to be the last train in this video. It's a 700, a 222 even, sorry, from, I think, Sheffield to London St Pancras. And it is from Sheffield, because it's a unit we've not seen all day. It's 222011, and that's doing a peak time service to Kettering later, after it's done after it's done arriving at St Pancras. Anyway, so thank you all for watching this video from Luton Airport Parkway. No trains are allowed to turn up now because I'm talking. Shut up. I'm joking. This station has been brilliant. If you have liked what you've seen there, please do like and subscribe, and please do leave any comments, because I will get back to them as and when I can. Any recommendations are welcome, so please do leave those in the comments too. Joining me today is Alex Train Spotter. He's gone home now. JH Trains and Breezer 1711. Do check out all their channels. It's been, I'm sure they'd appreciate that. I'm sure Justin would love you to watch his videos of old people's buses, wouldn't you? We've been having a joke all day. Yeah, there he goes again. So we've been having this joke at Harpenden, where he pointed out a bus and said it's full of old people because old people always get it, and he called it the old people's bus. So now he's just been saying that about every single bus we see.
It's an old people's bus. It's always been an old people's bus.
And where does it run from and to?
South Hatfield to Luton.
Oh, there you go.
Then on Saturdays it's South Hatfield, Wellingham City.
Okay.
Every hour.
That's all right, fair. Anyway, so interesting fact.
To join me on the old people's bus, call this number now. No.
There's no number.
My website.
Don't give out your phone number on the internet. Anyway, right. So let's carry on. The question of the video. The question of the video I'm going to give is this: can you name? Yes. This is going to be a really interesting one. A hotel that overlooks a railway station.
Yes.
Like that one. Can you name a hotel that overlooks a railway station? You have to name the hotel and the station. So, it cannot be a trackside location. It has to be the station. You have to see the station. So, I'm not going to let that one count because you can see it, but anything else, it counts.
I know. Can I say?
So thank you all for watching.
Can I say?
Go on.
Hampton, Hilton's.
I hate you. Right, so thank you all for watching this video. The next video from me is from Dronfield, which is between Chesterfield and Sheffield. That's the next station for me. It's a brand new one for me. And then of course I'm going to be revisiting Sheffield and Doncaster, 2 stations that I am revisiting this year. So yeah, they'll be next. So Dronfield is the next video on Big Trip. So I shall see you there. Thanks for watching, guys. And we'll leave you with a lovely 700 going to Bedford. And another one arriving, going to East Grinstead, which is 700 151. Sorry, 154. Look at that. It's tiny font. Thanks for watching, guys. See you at Dronfield.